the Forever World here with us in Dubai today, willing to sit down on the chair and just to chat. You learn more about them, their lives, where they came from, and why they've been the #1 FBOs in Forever for a long time. We love them. They're great friends. Please welcome on stage Dominic and Rolf Kipp. You can sit there, and Rolf sit there, and I'll sit here. That's great. Listen to that music. The chairs are big, huh?
Yeah.
I know. I keep trying to find the right spot. Big round of applause one more time for the #1 FBOs in the Forever World. I want to say from Germany, but that doesn't seem to fit anymore.
No.
You are global citizens, right?
Yeah, we love to travel the world and to show our kids the world, and with Forever is the best company to do that, to live there, build up the business everywhere. Yeah, that's why we are like gypsies.
What Rolf said to me the other day, we're 5-star gypsies. So you have why don't you just take a minute to explain to these guys, because, like I said earlier, we have over 1 million people that have joined the business since we had a meeting like this.
Right.
So there's a lot of people that don't know us. And so take a minute maybe to explain a little bit about who you are, where you're from, how long you've been in Forever, et cetera, and we'll go from there.
You want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Dominic Kipp, Rolf Kipp. 26 years in the Forever business. We started the business basically from Germany. Now we are very international. We have 3 wonderful kids, so the best in the world. Every parent say that about their children, but in our case it's true. So fantastic kids. They are living with us, traveling with us. We have different homes in different countries. We built up a real big business, not big, but could be bigger, with big plans for the future. We didn't do anything you can't do. This is very important. So we could be copied, but it will take some time. Greatest opportunity or greatest challenge, I would say, was to stay focused over so many years, building the business in so many different countries. And what we do is, so we call it, we live the Forever lifestyle. So it's Forever living. It's a special privileged lifestyle, health, wealth, completely freedom. You can achieve everything in Forever, so you definitely don't need any other thing to do after a couple of time after starting building the business. So it's a great opportunity for singles and for families. For families, it's great that you can do a family business, a home-based business. You can choose the place where you want to work from, even in the mountains, at the sea, wherever you want. And what else? So I could speak for hours about that, because I think for us, that's why I've written a book about that with the title "The Most Beautiful Business on Earth," what it definitely is, and it gives you the opportunity to create your life your own, so you don't have to ask anybody. You can do whatever you want to do without hurting other people, so this is very important. And with that business, if you understood it right, you can help people all over the world to achieve their goals, to achieve a similar lifestyle. That's amazing. So every morning, so when we step in the bathroom and we look in the mirror, we can say to ourselves, okay, so we do something good for people and for ourselves. And I think this is the base. Yeah, these are the basics, and this is the fundamental thing for our business. So you become successful when you help other people to achieve their goals. Yeah, we are not so important, and we don't feel so important. but our team members, these are the important people for us, and we do everything for them, and we support them, and we help them, and we are listening to them. I'm a bit too long, huh?
No. It's great.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
He
We'll just
said
do-
already everything. now.
Yeah, no, he's just had a technical change there, so he's giving him a new microphone.
So you didn't hear me.
Oh,
Rolf, your book, The Most Beautiful Business in the World, what would you say makes networking, and in particular Forever, so beautiful, so appealing, so wonderful? What are the specifics that make it resonate with you or make it important to you?
So network marketing itself, is the future of making business, definitely. So it's the evolution of franchise, and it's definitely the future. But this system you have to combine with the right company. This is very important. And I was looking for about 4 years at the beginning. I was looking to so many companies to find at least Forever. And network marketing together with Forever, so for me, is by far the best combination you can have. So we need products for personal use. So it doesn't make sense to build a network with vacuum cleaners or stuff like that. People buy once and not a second time. What is very important and which is unique with Amway and Forever, that we have a product range people can use from her first day on Earth to the last day. If you have very trendy products like trendy cosmetics or sports products, something like that, it's only for a part of your life. That means you always have to look for new customers, always have to look for new FBOs. So this combination with Forever is unique. And what makes Forever so unique and much better than all the others is working with the eldest known healing plant of the world. So Forever, or aloe vera, is known for the last 5,000 years. And we have such a unique story because we are the biggest with the highest quality. That's unique. No one else has such a combination of network marketing and these products. And toothpaste, shampoo, lotions, drinks, that's absolutely perfect because this is something you don't have to sell to someone, because we all grew up with that, with different products, but we don't have to sell in a presentation someone that it's important to use a toothpaste or a shampoo. So we only have to change products in the household. That makes Forever so easy to become successful, and that's why I say to everyone, if you don't become successful in Forever, you don't have to try at other networks or companies, because Forever definitely is the easiest in the world. And so we know what Henry Ford said. He said, if you want to build something really big, you have to build something easy. And Forever is the easiest, and that's the reason why we are so successful. But the biggest challenge for all of us is to leave it as easy as it is. This is the biggest challenge, because most of us, so we are intelligent people, and if something easy meets an intelligent person, it becomes complicated. Yeah? And think about what kind of presentations you do to introduce someone to our products and to sell a toothpaste. But we were used to sell toothpaste in somewhere in shops without any explanation, without any presentation. We are used to go there, take it home and use it. So if there is a message from our side, make it easy. Think every day in your business how you can make your business easier than the day before. Because as easier it is, as more people will join. as more complicated it is, so it's a mentality thing, so people mostly decide, okay, so it sounds complicated, let me think about that. So if people say no after your presentation, there was something too complicated. That's the thing. Think about how I can make it easier. The easiest way is open the bottle, fill the juice into a glass, the gel, and say, use it. Yeah, drink it. So if you like to explain the heat lotion, for example, it burns, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Open the tube, put a bit from the cream on your finger, in the eye of your prospect, then he knows it burns.
Works.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. Okay, that was a joke. Yeah, that was a joke. Yeah? But don't talk too much. The secret always is speak less with many people and not much with a few people. We are full in a training session. Okay.
I think we can end right there. I think that you've just summed up succinctly and powerfully the power of Forever, the power of our industry, and the power of simplicity. In fact, we were meeting recently and we said, what is the greatest threat to forever living? And we said complexity and exactly what you said, when great ideas, simple ideas, pure ideas hit intelligent people, we work hard to make them complex, wonderful. Speaking of complexity, the digital channels of communication that are distracting everyone now, whether it's, oh my gosh, it's SMS, it's WhatsApp, it's Line, it's Insta, it's Facebook, it's Twitter, it's a number of these different things. On top of that, all of the different e-commerce sites and all that. How do you try to find some kind of, Dominic, I know you work really hard at this, sort of discipline, channel discipline, or discipline in all of this information that's coming your way? How do we, what tips could you give us to try and control this a little bit?
I think you have to focus, because if you want to try to be on everything, because the work we have to do is go outside and speak with people. Of course, the people now, they have to use, or they had to use the last 2 years, social media, but it's only just a part of your business always, and it has to be, because we heard before, this personal contact with the people is so important, and that's why I love network. When I started in Forever 14 years ago, I would say the shyest girl ever, and now, especially here in Dubai, I go in the shop, and if someone is very nice, I say, you know, you would be fantastic in our team. Please just show me your Instagram so we can connect. I love the people. So that's something else. But we have to use it. And as he always says, but don't get used by it, you know. You can, I know the people go in Facebook, Instagram, and they just want to look at something. At the end, they end up like saying 2 hours just scrolling down and say, what did I do now? Nothing. So you have to be, like in the business, even when you work with social media, you have to be focused, and you have to first of all plan what you want to do. We especially use, for our groups, we use WhatsApp and Telegram, and of course we do Instagram, but if you get a contact through Instagram, you have to make sure you meet this person very quickly in real life. So the connection is always very important to have this sustainability of these people.
Sustainability?
Sustainability? Okay, I hope you understand what I'm talking about.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm not telling you.
Maybe I need Shandor to translate. No, but it's very important that when you do contacts through social media, I always do contacts with hashtags where I am. So I have the possibility to, when I write with them and they say, yeah, I want to know more about it, so I can go out and meet these people, because you need the connection for a long-term relationship in this business. Otherwise, but my my personal advice for everyone: use social media, but you still have to go out every day and meet new people and talk with people outside. That brings the success here in the business, and I think it will never change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the methods that we use to contact people, but we still have to be in contact with
Yeah.
people, right? I love what you say is use social media. What is it? But don't let it use you.
Don't
Yeah.
get used.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
How to say that in English? Okay. It just means that you have to use this digital and social media world, but never get lost in this world, because it's, I would say, it's a big bowl of trash and shit, so this social media thing. And it's, yeah, I think there is a great misunderstanding of what we have to do in this business, because we always think we have to find hundreds or thousands of people to build up a big business. No, what we have to do is just to sponsor one person a month. And we have to enlarge our downline. We have to work more network marketing, so we have to enlarge our downline. And the system is, many people are doing little things. Yeah, should be always a part-time job, because that attracts people, that you have a full-time job income, but you have a part-time working time. So that you can only reach when you build up your business with new people. So this is the importance, that you teach your people that they do the same you do. So not you have to sponsor 100 people, you need 100 people in your downline, everyone is sponsoring one person a month. So then that makes sense. Then you are in network marketing. Otherwise, you do the same as all the others. They have normal jobs outside, so they are always running, and dying in as best ages on a heart attack. So that's not attractive. So with this, you don't attract people. But when you say, okay, so when I say, so I'm working 4 hours a day, but my monthly income is more than 100,000 euros per month, then they are listening, and then they ask, okay, what are you doing? If you say, okay, so I am 40 years old, I had my 2 heart attacks, I'm running almost 24 hours a day, so nobody wants to know what you do. So they say, even if you earn a lot of money, they say, okay, so then my health is much more important than earning a lot of money, and they are right. So we always have to think, so what attracts people? And then we should do it. So we shouldn't pray water and drink wine. Yeah? So we should do exactly what network marketing is. And that means sponsor minimum, when you are active in this business, minimum 1 new first line every month. So, and when you see my numbers, so maybe I sponsored over the last 26 years, maybe 400 first lines myself. But out of this, right now, we have a downline of more than 2 million people. Yeah? Even if we only have sponsored 400. So, and this is the thing, that you shouldn't always think you can do it best. It's good when you can do the job best, but you have to teach people, yeah? And you have to support people to bring them up to the same level, yeah, where you are. So then you are definitely in network marketing, and then you are doing what the philosophy of network marketing and the idea behind network marketing at the beginning was.
Fantastic. Let me ask you a more specific question real quick, because I love how you simplify the process and you explain it, and I want to try and maybe bring that simplification into like the Eagle Manager. I know that you love the Eagle Manager program, and it's helped you with your business, and Dominic, you're becoming almost an expert on that from a global sense. But one of the questions that we constantly get asked is can we make it easier? Is there some way that we can reduce the level of downlines that are required? What would you advise someone in your group if they came to you and said, you know, hey, I want to make this incentive easier. I want to make chairman's bonus less. What would your response to that be? We'll start with Dominic and maybe go to Rolf.
I didn't understand the question.
So I'll try again. Did you understand the question?
80%.
Try with
Okay.
the 80%.
Okay. So I don't think that we have to make things easier from the company side. So we have to work on ourselves to become better and to take the challenges, because so this is one of the most important things and the most valuable things in our business, that we have the opportunity of personal growth. So for me, this is much more valuable than the money we can earn in this business. So you will see it the same way when you have reached your financial level and you are earning a lot of money, for sure at the beginning. So when you have to run fast to earn the first money, then you will see it different. But we need these challenges and take this opportunity to challenge yourself every month. For me, it's much more important reaching the incentives of Forever. So we lead our team by reaching the incentives, not by reaching the positions in the marketing plan. But at the end, for the triple diamond pin, you can't buy any food. But for reaching the incentives, you will get the bonuses and something in addition. So for us, it's very clever to be focused on the incentives. And so we have Forever has an experience of the last 43 years. So, and we all have reached these incentives. We have all reached these levels in the marketing plan. And we have to take it as a great opportunity to grow for ourselves, for our groups. And we don't have to make it easier, because I think it's as easy as it could be, because every position in the marketing plan you can reach with making your 4cc every month. And that means be focused on the CC bringing activities. So the main thing why people are so slow in the business, or they don't reach the positions, is only that they can't stay focused. And therefore, so all this social media is very dangerous. So what you have to do is to enter a tunnel after taking the decision that you like to become successful in our business. Enter a tunnel, don't look left and right, and stay in this tunnel as long as you have reached the position you want to be in Forever, and as long as you have reached your income, your monthly income you want to have in Forever. So stay focused, and this is the biggest challenge all of us have in this time we are, because so from the outside and from social media and from advertisement and radio and television, so I don't have all this. I'm not reading the newspaper, I'm not watching television, because that can destroy my focus. And we have to be focused on our targets, on our goals, to have the greatest opportunity to reach these targets. So this is absolutely necessary, and it's the greatest challenge we all have today. And this is what you have to learn. Think exactly which people will help me to reach my goals, whose are destroying, or want to destroy my goals. Stay focused on your goal and keep on going with the security that everything is possible, because if we can do it, you can do it either. So it's just a question of time. So it's not a run for 100 meters. It's an ultra marathon, and you have to keep on going. But you will reach everything, because we did it. You can do it either. But it takes some time. And take the challenge to stay focused and challenge yourself. If you like to have a really nice life and a really active life, and you have to challenge yourself every month. And always the way where you feel fierce, and when you have a bad feeling in your tummy and you say, I can't do that, then you have to do it, And become better and better and better. It's always, every month, every day, a learning, constant learning, and a constant doing. And staying in the tunnel, it doesn't sound so attractive, but at the end of the tunnel, being allowed to live such a privileged life. So it makes absolute sense to do it. And yeah, it's nice that we know you can do it. And it's all based on only using the products, selling the products, and sponsoring people. So this is easy. And so we all had to learn it. And we all learned it by doing it. So it's like a golf player, for example. Yeah, as more often he is hitting the ball, so he will become normally better and better and better. So it's the same. When I only do one presentation a week, so it will take time to become successful. When you do it like we do it, and we did it at the beginning, so I had minimum 4 or 5 presentations. And if there were no prospects in front of me, so then I did it in front of the mirror. Yeah? But I did it. Average 4 presentations a day. For training to become better and better and better and better and better, then you can record your presentations and you hear 99% of the mistakes you do, so you hear yourself. You don't need anybody else. I had no sponsor in that business, so I had to taught everything myself. Yeah? And I'm really happy about that I had to do it. But it could be much easier with a good sponsor. But one thing is very important, that you take the responsibility.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check the vocabulary of my wife. Yeah. So you
He's
have
my new English.
Yeah.
So you have to take the 100% responsibility for your life and for the success in your life. So don't look and don't point to others. My sponsor is bad, the company did a mistake, the weather is too hot, something. These are all lame excuses. And you know, so if you point out, yeah, and you say the weather is too bad, so look where most of the fingers, yeah, are pointing to. Always to the responsible person. It's always you. Yeah? And success, so the big success, is the most beautiful if you can say, when you reach the top of the mountain, when you can say, I did it myself. Yeah? Not others are responsible. Okay, so the team is helping you, but you made it, you did it. So you were suffering, you were laying down, yeah, you were falling down, you went up, and you did it again, and you tried it. So that makes you a real person with a character. So a rock, yeah, a real rock in the world. And honestly, we need much, much more of these rocks and well-educated and well-experienced leaders in forever. And I think this is the main reason why we are here today.
Wow, fantastic. Go one more round of applause. Yeah, excellent. Well, guys, I don't know if you can believe it or not, but I think you saw Nick gave us the signal that it's all over. Gratitude is the thing that just keeps coming to my mind. Have you guys been willing to sit up here, be so open, be so honest, and just be so down to earth to help people that aren't in your group and in your team, but just to strive to be better. So thank you for everything. Thank you for being #1 in the world. Thank you for being great friends. Thank you for being great examples. And thank you for spending so much time with us here in Dubai. Welcome us back to another one of your home cities, and we look forward to visiting others in the future. Thank you one more time to Dominic and Rolf Kipp. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well done. Great job. Big round of applause.